Welcome to another episode of
The Epic Family Road Trip.
In last week's episode of the Epic Family Road Trip, we drove from Moab, Utah, west to Ramona, California. We met up with Trail Recon, Overland X, and more of our awesome Overland friends and headed to the Anza Borrego Desert. Last week, we left off as we headed into Sandstone Canyon.
Brad moved us into the lead vehicle here, going through a place called Sandstone Canyon, which looks amazing. We're just working our way through it right now, and we're going to go to the end of this canyon and see if we can find a camp spot and set up camp for the night. If not, up there, we're going to come back this way because we found a good one back here. But this place is amazing. Raiders of the Lost Ark up here.
Isn't it beautiful?
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah, it's awesome.
We came to the end of the canyon trail where we found a perfect spot to set up camp for the night. We maneuvered the jeeps and trailer into a snug spot in the canyon, and everyone began setting up their rigs and preparing for our first night in the desert.
Was it good? Yeah?
Once everyone's camps are set up, we get to making dinner.
walking by, and the smell of your chili is amazing. So tell us a little bit about that.
Well, so it's chili mac, and
Yum.
this is my cheat, ready-made pasta. So it's already cooked, so you just dump it in at the end, and you're good to go. So
Wow.
And I'm totally improvising because I forgot several ingredients, but yeah, just ground beef and chili beans and spices and pasta.
Especially today, after a beautiful trail that we just did, to have something like this really fast, easy, and just fills your tummy with goodness. And it smells. I can't stop talking about the smell. It just smells amazing. So
Thank you.
this is really cozy.
Definitely a stick to your gut comfort food kind of meal. And I made plenty because I cook for 3 boys.
I really like you.
Thank you. I like you too. Yeah.
All right, so we have the honor of being in Marco's kitchen tonight. And what are you cooking tonight?
And I have the honor to be here with you guys. I'm super excited. It's been 2 years.
I know, it feels like forever, but I'm so happy to be back with you.
It's awesome. Well, I'm gonna make Mexican meatballs.
Ooh.
Albóndigas with chipotle sauce.
Oh,
The rice on the scuttle.
man.
Thank you, Marco. That's really good. Ooh, can't wait. That smells so good now.
Good morning, guys. We had a great sleep here in the canyon. Quite a quiet, beautiful spot. This morning we're making coffee. We actually got up and realized we forgot to restock on our coffee, so we're out. But not to worry, because we're here with Brad from Trail Recon, and he has his own what's called Adventure Blend from Trail Recon, and we can't wait to get a cup of this going this morning, so join us for a cup of coffee. Alright. Wow, it smells good. It's a dark roast with hints of maple bourbon, so can't wait to try it. It's already ground for us, so that makes it easy. That smells really good. Alright. Alright, the moment of truth. I'm going to try Brad's coffee here. Wow, that's really good. So it is a blend, like Brad was saying last night, but it just tastes like a really robust dark coffee. So we're going to sit down and enjoy this, and then we're going to get ready to hit the trails together. What are you making for breakfast, Marco?
Carne asada burritos, but I'm just making whatever ingredients I have in my fridge, just so let's see how it goes.
That's the best way to do it.
Yeah. These are leftovers from last night, so
Once everyone's rigs were packed up and we had a pre-trail meeting with Brad, we headed out of Sandstone Canyon to begin today's adventure in Anza Borrego.
On the trail, the whole convoy, and Brad is leading us up ahead here to a place called the Wind Caves, and we can see them now on the cliff face, so we're going to climb up there. And the last caves we were in were formed by water and mud, and these are formed by wind, so we're going to take you with us. It should be pretty cool.
Once we arrived at the Wind Caves, we parked all the Jeeps and began the short hike up. The Wind Caves are interesting sandstone formations with wind-eroded pockets.
What do you think? You have a good walk up there? Yes, you did. Was that fun? Yeah. All right, that was awesome. Nice little hike. And we are getting back in our vehicles and we're gonna carry on down the trail. Brad is leading us deeper and deeper into the desert, and it's quite spectacular. I've been to a lot of different deserts, but this one is unique in that it's got these mud hills all around, and then all these different features like the mud caves, the wind caves. We went through a section of cacti, and there are acacia plants, but also the koala cacti. So it's got its own special beauty, and we're looking forward to what's next. We are about to head down the drop off here. It is very steep. I'm just waiting for them to give me a signal that the Jeep ahead of me is out of the way, and we'll give it a try. I'm a little heavier, well, me, Marco and Brad with the trailers, we're a little heavier than some of the Jeeps, but I'll just take it slow and should be alright. But now that I see it, wow. It's no joke, it's straight down.
The Borrego Mountain Drop is a one-way, steep and loose sandy hill that can be very challenging to drive, especially when towing an off-road trailer. Once we all made it down the drop-off, we were in the Borrego Mountain Wash, where we followed a narrow canyon trail into our camp for the night.
Okay, we pulled into this beautiful little canyon. What a sheltered camp spot. Rock walls all around us. And so everybody's kind of set up in the best kind of circle we can do here. We're circling the wagons. We're gonna set up maybe a fire pit in the middle. Make some food. It's been an awesome day on the trail. Let's get the camp set up.
Get out of there.
Oh, I've never seen hot dogs down there. That's smart. You can steam the buns a bit.
Yeah.
Right. Smells amazing.
So this is tri-tip, cooked on the big green egg. So a little bit of smoke. We've got caramelized onions that Marco and I threw a couple secret ingredients into. A little bit of Roma tomato and some blue cheese. And then we're going to top it with some jalapeno olive oil from Temecula. That's awesome, man.
All right, we got all set up in camp here. Everybody circled the wagons, and we ended up getting we have a propane fire going and all the chairs around, and just ended up talking. There's so many interesting people here. We didn't realize how late it is, so it's gotten late on us, but we're gonna throw together a lasagna, where normally Carol does this with zucchini and basically replaces the noodles with zucchini sliced thin, but we don't have time to get our Dutch oven out and do the traditional slow cook way. So we're chopping up the zucchini. We're just gonna improvise here and make a lasagna, but not the normal way. But I can guarantee you it's gonna taste just as good as always. So yeah, we're looking forward to getting a delicious meal, and then we're gonna hit the hay and have a wonderful sleep here in the desert.
Super good.
Good morning, guys. We just woke up in this gorgeous canyon. The sun is coming up. We have bacon on, toast, some scrambled eggs. We're gonna have a delicious breakfast.
Weather is like, go look outside.
Out of camp with the whole convoy here, and Brad is leading us further into the desert. There's all kinds of awesome stuff ahead. We had a cozy night with the Christmas lights up and everyone just sitting till late at night around the campfire, and yeah, delicious food, great people. This morning we got to do, with Brad and Regina, we did a what they call a coffee one take, just have a coffee and a conversation together, and that was super fun. So far this trip has just been wonderful. So, we're not pushing ourselves too hard in terms of where we're going. We're doing pretty easy, a couple hours, well maybe about 5 hours on the trail, and then the rest is just hanging out in camp. So we're looking forward to what today has in store, and we're going to take you with us. Mando. Mando just loves to run, and the soft sand on his paws is one of his favorite. Look at him go.
We then headed to our final destination, Fonts Point. Fonts Point provides a breathtaking view overlooking the Borrego Badlands. We want to thank Brad and Marco for guiding us on this incredible overland adventure with some of the best people, jeeps, dogs, food, and trails. It really can't get much better than that. We look forward to future adventures and coming back to explore more of this amazing area with the jeeps. Thank you all for watching this video and for all of your support and kindness throughout this last year. 2021 was quite an adventure, with its opportunities, challenges, lessons, and unforgettable moments. We are so grateful for each of you who have inspired us in so many ways. We look forward to what 2022 has in store and hope you all have a blessed and adventure-filled year ahead.
And in the meantime,
We'll see you down the road.
So